Hi guys, I'm your host from hairsite.com, bringing you hair restoration news for over 20 years. Today's video is created in collaboration with Dr. Moomba Hair Clinic, a cutting-edge hair restoration clinic offering world-class results to patients worldwide. Today's topic is how to find the right hair transplant doctor. Hair transplant clinics are popping up everywhere around the world these days. The question remains, how do you find a clinic that is right for you? Today we will go over 5 things you can do to find the right hair transplant doctor. Number 1. To find the right hair transplant doctor, you need to talk to as many doctors as possible. The biggest mistake by far we have seen is when people just saw a couple of before and after photos from a clinic and decided to book an appointment for the procedure right away. If you're losing your hair and are considering hair transplant, we strongly recommend that you schedule as many consultations with as many doctors as possible before making a decision. You'll be surprised. The opinions, recommendations, and even the cost can vary greatly from one clinic to the next. You owe it to yourself to hear from all the voices and opinions out there so that you can make an informed decision. Okay, you may say, there are so many clinics out there. Who has the time to research all the clinics? Well, we make the process easy for you guys. Take advantage of our free consultation service with just one click, and we will put you in touch with up to 20 doctors or clinics near you. Follow the link below this video. It's absolutely free, no cost, no obligation. Number 2. Don't rush. You should give yourself at least 6 months of research before making a decision about hair transplant. You must familiarize yourself with the ever-confusing terminologies and acronyms in the world of hair transplantation so that you know what you're getting yourself into. Clinics have a tendency to brand their techniques with some fancy high-tech labels so that they look unique in the eyes of patients. Very often, what you're getting from Clinic A could very well be the same as from Clinic B, they just call the technique differently in order to distinguish themselves from their competitors. Also, plan ahead how much time you need to take off from work. What are the pre-op and post-op care instructions? Are you planning to tell your friends and families about the procedure, etc.? While the procedure itself may only take a few hours, there are a lot of planning that goes into this decision both before and after the procedure. Number 3. There is no one doctor that is the best in everything. Nowadays, we have multiple disciplines under the broad umbrella of hair transplants. There's strip hair transplant, FUE hair transplant, body hair transplant, beard hair transplant, eyebrow transplant, eyelash transplant, facial hair transplant repair, and many more. A doctor who is great at designing hairlines may not be equally competent in repair work. Similarly, an FUE hair transplant doctor doesn't automatically mean that he knows how to do body hair transplants by default. It's important to know what you need to get done and find a doctor who's a specialist in that category. If an artistic hairline is the most important to you, then don't go to someone who is well known for repair work only. Number 4. Numbers and quantity do matter. When checking the credentials of a doctor or clinic, look for one that is capable of producing consistent results over an extended period of time. A clinic that's able to publish 100 successful results year after year is clearly preferable to one that only manages to publish a few stellar results per year. Number 5. Be prepared to travel. Hair transplant is a lifelong investment. It's definitely worth the travel. If the best doctor for what you need is located in another country, be prepared to do the travel. The last thing you want is to pick some random clinics near where you live for convenience sake, and you end up paying for repair work for years to come. That's all for this episode. If you want to learn more about this topic or other cutting-edge hair restoration news, contact Dr. Moomba and his team for a free consultation. No cost, no fee, just good, honest information.
I select my team very carefully because every patient deserves the best surgical technology out there and the professional compassionate that could help them as well. Having such in-depth knowledge about hair transplant surgery and trying to get all the time the latest technology available to offer to my patient allows me to provide consistently successful results. But we pride ourselves in the psychological support that we can provide through education of our patient to understand their condition so we can help them through this long journey altogether.
Everyone here at World Hair Transplant Center prides themselves on delivering excellent quality hair transplantation with the most natural-looking results. The goal is to provide consistently outstanding patient satisfaction and to make the surgical process as pleasant and rewarding as possible for each patient.
It's an amazing place because the whole staff take care of you. They are very comfortable with the whole situation. It was great. I would really recommend this place.
My mission is providing the latest cutting-edge technology available for my patient to get natural and undetectable result after their surgery or any other hair loss treatment available.
To learn more or schedule a consultation, visit us online or call the number on your screen.